Welcome back to the Fortnightly report. Today we have some very special guests. We've got the 046 in the building. Thanks for coming through, fellas. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, man.
Oh, anytime, bro. You've been making some noise, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck, like, you've been in the game a minute. Like, you're a new artist, but fuck, you put a few years in now, yeah, right?
Yeah, man.
I want to get into a few questions. Did you guys know that back in the day there was a rap group called 046?
Yeah.
You've heard of that?
Yeah.
They were 1989.
Devious.
Yeah, and DJ Vame and all those. Yeah. So 046, is that based off the regional telephone code?
Yeah.
Yeah. So from there, like, because I remember like themselves, Cannibal Tribe, Death Wish Cast, like, because they're before my time even, but like a lot of these guys didn't get recognition because the internet wasn't around and stuff like that. And probably a lot of people watching this never knew that sort of shit.
Yeah.
But besides them doing what they did, you've got older relatives that repped 046 as well that weren't musicians.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that.
Yeah. Both of us, because so we're related, we're cousins.
Yeah.
So my dad's a bit older than his dad. I don't think they really like ripped 046, but they like when they used to say the postcode, they'll always say 2559 046. You know, it was always 046 at the end of it.
Yeah.
But like growing up, to be honest, I didn't even know what it meant until I asked my dad. I was like, "What's 046?" And then he explained that telephone thing and that, you know. And I was like, "Fuck."
So your dads were like running with each other?
Nah, my dad's a bit older than his dad. So
Yeah.
my dad was, I think my dad was there. Like my family moved there like I think late 80s, and then my dad. I think my dad's like 50 now. So yeah.
Because I heard like some of your relatives have got a bit of a reputation.
Oh yeah.
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 So
Dude, I
you know what I mean? I heard they held it down for the area. So, and I hear you guys are the younger generation.
Yeah. So in between our dad's generation, bro, there's probably about way more generations in between us, you know.
Yeah.
So like they're like our OGs, but then we have like older boys.
It's pretty crazy because the history of just this area and how it's gone. Because if you look at a lot of areas, the history don't go too far back, especially with family ties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, I think it's pretty. I think a lot of people are proud of yous to be repping what yous are repping. And you get love from the area, and I love that shit. You know what I mean? Whether you're from this area, that the places we come from out west are all very similar, and the people are genuine, and we rep for our areas because we feel like people look down on us that are from other areas that are more socially, economically well off, to so to say. But some of the best people come and look. The fact that you guys are bonded like this and your families are all intertwined, man, like that's something that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I just want to touch on that, but so what was it like growing up in Claymore?
What's the line there? Like, you straight out? I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest with you. Like,
You been here your whole life?
yeah, pretty much my whole life, whole life.
Yeah.
It's funny when you
He was
come.
born in the shops. In the dumpster.
Nah, yeah, but growing up, it was alright, like, especially, like, because I had
It was alright for him.
Yeah. Why was it alright for him?
Because we used to live in the same street, when we were younger.
Yeah.
And this guy used to fucking bully me, bro.
Oh.
I'm not your cousin, you're fucking white. I was like, oh. So like, one time I came home, I got a bike for Christmas,
Yeah. You
I
tried to
came
steal
home, My tyre was popped.
No.
Not until we were
no.
older. He was like, "Also, remember that time your tyre was popped? Yeah, I broke into your house and I stole your bike and popped the tyre and put it back."
it? But how
Oh,
long
what the
ago
hell?
how long did he hide that secret for?
Bro, he told me like when we were older, like around this age.
Later.
Slack on. Fuck.
Straight out.
So you gotta watch him, huh?
Yeah, nah, but I was hectic growing up in Claymore.
But like you notice like, so when you grow up in certain areas, which people like might say, oh, this is a bad area or something.
Yeah.
But to us, it's normal.
Yeah.
And like when you go somewhere else and you come back, you feel more comfortable here. And they try to say these are dangerous areas.
Yeah, straight
It's
out.
only dangerous if you're not from here or you don't know how to. I find people from areas like this are more down to earth and know how to communicate with people and be more straight up. And you can read someone and their intentions. 100%. So like I got asked the same question by Russell Mansell, God bless his soul, rest in peace. But it was like you don't really realise you're in a bad area because it's all you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow. So who are the members of 046?
The rap group?
Yeah, like how many members? Yeah, the rap group.
4.
There's 4. And how did you all meet?
Oh, we're all family, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Jesus is the only one that he's like my day one, that's my boy.
Yeah.
So he's the only one that's outside, but he's pretty much family. So it's,
Yeah.
But yeah, me and one of your brothers, this guy's our first cousin.
That's smart.
And then Jesus like day one.
That's smart.
Yeah.
And the best thing about that is like, because you're family, you can fight and you can make up.
100%.
You know what I mean?
There's no breaking this up. Like that's what I was.
But we used to punch on back in the days when we were younger all the time.
Yeah.
Especially me and his younger brother Ronnie.
Yeah.
We used to punch on at school and everything.
Yeah.
We used to get in trouble from the teachers and that. We all punching on at school and that. It was fun.
Yeah.
But still, like,
And I think that's got to be your guys' strength because like a lot of other crews, if they're not related and they have a fallout, whether it's over a bitch or money or fame or attention or whatever the fuck it is, it's different. Like at least at the end of the day, you can be mad at each other for a week.
Yeah, but we work it out straight away. You know what I mean?
Nah,
yeah.
that's good.
it's
That's
hard,
great.
Because then you end up seeing each other at family functions.
Yeah, it's like, oh, fuck. No,
You get out of your system and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So what music did you guys come up listening to? Like what was the first rap album or song that you actually remember that you went, fuck, I like this shit?
I used to have a 2-pack CD.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called, but there used to be like
What songs were on it?
Fog's Mansion.
Oh, so it would
All
have been
those
one of the
tracks.
ones that after he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
By
Better
the way-
Days or something. One of them ones.
Yeah. And like there was all these tracks in there, and I swear I think the Mama. I don't know if it was one of the albums or anything like that, but
Maybe it was
we had this one
Greatest Hits or
CD,
something.
Yeah.
and there were all these songs, and it was the best CD, bro. Because
Yeah.
we didn't have no music CDs or nothing.
How
Yeah.
much was it?
No, it was already, somehow it was in the album, bro.
It was in the hotties stole.
That's why I said, how much was it?
How old were you when you heard that?
I was young, bro.
So what do you reckon, like 8 years old?
Yeah, like probably like 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music you hear at that age, it really has an impact and it sticks with you.
100%.
You probably remember where you were when you heard it.
Yeah, my room.
Yeah, and then like you're learning shit from it.
Yeah.
You're hearing it and it's catching your ear. And like, is there anything else besides music or besides like people like Tupac or that you actually like gravitate towards where you got that interested in? Because some people it's footy, some people it's like, I don't know, acting. No, fuck actors, but fuck it. No, not fuck actors, but like, unless they're female and they're pretty, then you want to fuck them. But what I mean is like rap music gets a hold on us. Cause like I never had no like role models myself besides like rappers.
Yeah, same.
And you know what I mean? So like, what is it about that you think makes us gravitate towards?
It's just look, because rap music, no matter where you come from, like rap music is usually, you're talking about like how you go up the struggle.
Yeah.
And, and obviously, we can relate to that. Not like the people from the beaches and that.
That's
they can't
right.
really relate to that shit.
That's right.
Or like for us, we can relate. No, maybe not to that extent. Like America, like shooting cunts, this and that, every
That's
day
right.
and that. But
Yeah.
it's still like the
It's
struggle's
different.
not-
Yeah.
It's different out here for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it always like
It might not be everything, but it might be like 1 or 2 lines or a little bit here and there or something that just touches you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. That's the crazy thing about rap music. And probably back in those days when you first listened to that, even myself when I first listened to that, right, Aussie rap wasn't a thing, bro. Like, there was no fucking money in it.
because we didn't really grow up listening to like to all the Aussie rap. You know? Until later on. You
I
know?
still don't listen to this shit. But saying that, like, I grew up in Blacktown, a lot of Polynesians, like, bro, I'm surprised that the Polynesian rap has only just started to really blow up.
Yeah.
Because there's been Polynesian rappers as long as I can remember. Like, even before I was rapping. So, like, why do you think it took so long?
Straight out, not trying to talk. It's probably like fucked in. Maybe people weren't ready for it. Also, like
Yeah.
probably just like lazy, not taking it all the way. You know what I mean?
That's right, yeah.
Just release a track, but like let it
Not
go,
being
you know what I
organised
mean?
and
Like,
shit.
just like, but now like everyone's like getting more like information on how to do shit and like especially technology helping a lot too, you know.
Who do you think broke through the first? Who do you think really just like we got? I know what names are gonna come up, but like for you guys, who did you see to go? Oh fuck, we can. This is a possibility.
Straight out, for me, I don't know. Like, for me, it was Pistol Pig and Enzo, you know.
I agree on that because they were like the first ones. They all of a sudden they were
Because they've been doing that for a long time.
I agree with that statement. I agree that I remember they came out and I'm like, okay, they're doing their thing, and then from there, 1-4 Heps, and then but like I think it just took an example of someone to be like, okay, this cunt's doing it, fucking, we can do it. And then, and now there's a fucking flood of poly rappers, which is good, but it really surprised me, man, because like, I'm an old motherfucker, but fuck, I think this shit's overdue, but I'm glad to see it. And now it's like one of the most dominant genres in Aussie rap. Well, I don't even know if you want to call it Aussie rap, but I guess it is Aussie rap. We're in Australia, right?
Australian proud.
Yeah.
They were Polynesian, you know?
So, when did you actually start making music?
Fuck, I think 2000. This guy must have been making music way before, but fuck.
Yeah.
Well, every time we were rap, like it was like freestyle and like fucking
That's
around.
how it starts. In the park,
Just
drum.
me and this guy used to rap battle. It was always me and him.
Yeah.
He was older than me. He used to think he could put it on me. Rap battle.
Fuck, I always did, lad. What do you mean? To this day.
As the fact that he's tried to bully you made you a better artist.
Yeah, nah, because he's trying to bully me, but you know when you stand up to a bully?
Yeah. No,
They're not trying to bully you anymore.
There comes a time where it's like, I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but like sometimes tough love's the best shit, and like
100%.
and having someone like you say battling, that's how it started for me. And a lot of the boys I know was just being in the park, getting drunk, freestyle, not thinking enough on all of it, and then slowly get better, and then then you decide where you want to take it. If you love it enough, you're gonna do it. Not even for money, you're just gonna do it. All right, let's jump in the studio.
100%.
So tell me about Koza and how important he is in 046.
Wow, so without Koza,
Koza.
this, fucking, we wouldn't have kept going with it, eh?
Yeah.
Straight out, fuck, I was going to do whatever the fuck we were doing at the time, eh? Just like, nah, this guy was locked up. I was thinking, oh, fuck this thing, bro. Let's just stop. And then Koza's like, nah. We'll run that lad, I'll pay for everything.
Yeah.
I'll pay for
He really pushed you like that?
Yeah, bro. Then we drop my hood.
And he doesn't rap?
No, he doesn't rap.
Yeah.
But he does rap.
He tries to rap.
He rap. He goes alright.
Yeah.
Because he loves cursing, eh? So,
Yeah.
fuck, he loves the whole, like, he's the reason why we, like...
He's the A&R, he's got the ears.
Yeah, but, like, why we sort of listen to, like, the Oz music in the first place.
Yeah.
It's because of him.
He's like, oh, this is this is
Like,
that.
straight out. And he used to always say to us, like, he used to, like, because he's got curses CDs and that, and like your CDs. He's got your bong as well, cuz.
Yeah.
He's the first one to pull out your Forte, because he doesn't got the CP for it, yeah?
Oh, I'll get him another one.
Yeah, bro, so the whole thing's a fucking, you know how you got to package
He's
stuff.
still using it?
Cuz, he still has it.
Oh, brother, I'll go to another one. Relax.
Hey. He goes, cuz, no, I got the Forte, okay, no way.
He's still using it.
Cuz, fucking, I don't know how long, ever since I've known
I've
this
got a
guy,
box
bro.
full of CPs. Like, you can have the glass one or the
Yeah,
fucking...
lad. You
Hey.
see that, cuz?
Oh, yeah, and if anyone else wants one, go to eatswilesmoke.com.au. They're all on there if you want to buy them.
Hit it up.
But like, going back to that, how important is it having a good team?
Bro.
If it wasn't for the team, bro, you know, it's like your foundation has to be strong, you know what I mean?
100%.
For you to like...
To strive in this.
Yeah, 100%.
Because do you think any of you would have done this solo?
Nah, no way.
Yeah. And that's what I want to get to. Like these days, like a lot of people, the fact that you're family, a lot of rappers are in competition. Some just want the attention. They're always like, everyone trying to be number one, this, that. If yous are related, he goes well, you're going well too. You're happy for him and vice versa.
Yeah.
And now these days you need a good producer, you need a fucking engineer, you need a fucking videographer, you need fucking someone, a tour manager, a fucking manager. You actually need a team. It's a business now. You know what I mean? People like myself had to like be a jack of all trades and cover all that shit, but like, not everyone can do that shit.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
And there's a lot of gaps that I could be filling in.
Yeah.
But then people's interests and wanting to be rewarded before there's results is another thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that your family, you're like in it for the long run. You know what I mean? We're planting the seeds now. Maybe they'll pay off 2 years from now, but we don't care because we're going to stick together.
100%.
And I think that's very instrumental to what brought you guys to this point right now.
Yeah.
And I respect that and I like it a lot.
Appreciate it.
It's good to see you guys bringing the sound you are and being successful from it. Because a lot of these rappers, like, they go off the whatever's hot. A lot of these cunts were going off grime, drill.
But I heard drill for a good fucking how long, but I'm still hearing it to this day.
Drill's my fucking head in, you know what I mean? Everyone's got the same flow, and I'm not dissing anyone, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. If you like that shit, you like that shit. But like me personally, I love West Coast shit, and like to bring back something that's like probably some people would say is outdated, and bring it back and give it a new flavor and be successful with it. Fuck, bro. Like, I like it. And the good thing about the West Coast music, if you want to be a hard cunt, you can be a hard cunt.
Yeah,
but you can party to it.
You can party, you can do everything to it,
make love to it.
100%.
You can fucking smoke to it.
Yeah,
you can fucking, I don't know if you're fucking to a drill song, you might be like, like, it's fucking, but I'm not dissing drill, but what I'm saying is, the style of music that you guys are doing, it can go anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it. And fuck, bro, like, man, I feel like the new generations like to look on the old shit and be like, that's old, or that's this, or that's that. But like, usually young guys and usually taking an old style and rejuvenating it, and fuck, I love it, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
we get it a lot too. People say, "Fuck it, like that's old. Like fucking leave it back there." We're like, bro, like fuck. This is where hip hop rap started, bro.
You got to do what you feel in your heart. And I'll tell you the thing about West Coast music. There's a lot of instruments. And instruments provoke emotions. Yeah. So like if you hear a mad guitar or a piano or a synth or something like that, like you actually feel it. Like when you hear a Tupac song and you hear some of those, you know what I mean? Like Shorty Wanna Be a Thug. Like just that shit gives me goosebumps. And it's the instrumentation because they get session musicians and that's actual music. And I'm not disrespecting any sort of music because if you're successful at it and you like it and you want to go stab cunts and you need a soundtrack to stab cunts, by all means do it. You know what I mean? 100%. Because I've made plenty of songs about stabbing cunts. It just wasn't to drill beats. So like, not that I support stabbing people unless it's in self-defense. Back to the... All right, so on that thing... So with the drill shit, like back in the day when I was in the parks and hanging out, bro, the Islanders were the first cunts to punch on. You know what I mean? Like, so
as soon as you give them a drink, lad, it's fucking...
Not even when you... they would all...
It's game on, brother. It's game on.
Yeah, or you eat their last piece of chicken or... Was that a low blow?
Nah.
True blow?
Yeah, nah.
You punch on with some kind of else. What I mean
100%.
What I mean is Islanders are very territorial and they're all like, there's always a Jake the Muss in the group. You know what I mean? And it's like, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. But I come from a place called Blacktown where I grew up with a lot of polys. So I think I could speak on this. But
100%.
What back in the day, they were the first ones to take their shirt off and go, let's fucking punch on. You know what I mean? And as Islanders, you cunts can fucking punch on. So like, where is it going wrong where now every cunt wants to stab each other?
Yeah, I don't know.
But straight out.
I think it was the when 1-4 came through, you know, like.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
That like straight out, like I don't think they meant to do what they did, but
no, I don't think they meant it either. I think they just were influenced by English rap. Which was that style, and that's what they liked. And that's cool because, bro, if that's what you like, that's what you like, and they do it well, and they broke through. That was their avenue. You guys took a different avenue. Yeah, I totally understand it, but I agree. They had such an impact, which means they did their job well. You know what I mean? That was the music they made, and there was. I noticed the change people always carrying knives. People have been always stabbing guns. Don't get me wrong, but yeah.
But it was like a big thing if someone got stabbed, you know. But
Yeah.
now someone gets stabbed, it's like
It's standard. It's standard, yeah.
And I feel
And
like
Back then, is you have a one-on-one. After that,
That's
you get up,
right.
shake hands, cut, and that's it.
And we're not having to go at 1-4 at all. You know what I mean? Because
100%.
at the end of the day, if you can get out from where you are, fucking by making music, and that's what's in their heart, then sweet. You know what I mean? But no, that's right. That's I feel a similar way about that.
and people are just carrying it too, because like other people, they'll know other people's got it, so they're like, fuck, what am I going to do against the knife? So they have to carry
That's
it
right.
too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people don't want to stab people, but obviously if someone's trying to stab you.
90% of the time, it's because people are scared.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? And like back in my day, we listened to Tupac, and Tupac talk about shooting, this, that. So like, and a lot of the gangsters that are even older than me were listening to Tupac, because I've talked to a lot of them, the guys that have done 20 years for murder. They'll listen to Tupac, but it was harder to get a gun.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that influence, gangster rap influenced, like back in, when I was your age, we're not going to go too far into it, but guns were a bit easier to fucking get and a lot cheaper. And so now it's different. You go to your mum's fucking kitchen, you take a fucking best steak knife, and now you're a fucking driller.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So like it's made it much more accessible. You know what I mean? You sort of got to be rich to shoot someone these days.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey. And I'm not dissing no one, but like that's just how I see it. So was your first video 4 years ago? Was it the song Run Run?
Yeah. 5 years, 2019 we filmed it.
2019.
Was that 5 years? Yeah, 5 years.
Tell us more. Tell us what led up to that.
Bruh.
Fuck, it was all this guy, shout out. Like, fuck.
He just said, "Fucking, let's run it."
But like, yeah, I had a chorus for it, the pity. But this is when we're just talking shit, like, doing nothing here, like, like, wow, we're just like, it's all good studio. This guy's like, Enzo and Pistol Vic got this thing with Sheffield. I'm like, oh, mums. They're like, yeah.
And they'd already had music out?
Yeah, so then I read my verse, I'm thinking, fuck, I've never written a verse in my life because just used to, just write.
But you had a little bit of, like, you had a little bit of something. Yeah.
But I used to just freestyle, so that was the first kind of like rap I read.
That's your actual first rap you read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you did alright?
Yeah, but it wasn't too bad, eh? But fuck, I look back at it now, like, nah, fuck that. I didn't even want to listen to that.
Oh,
song.
no.
We watch it now, we
Yeah.
But the first 6 songs, cause I don't want to
Nah, but
fuck
that's
that.
like, no, it's the same with my shit. But like, if you don't put out that first song, you won't get better.
Yeah, 100%.
Because there's some people that just sit there and they never put out nothing because they're trying to perfect it. You put out something, you're like, no, I know I can do better.
Yeah.
So you drop again. And then you go, no, I can do better. And you drop again. And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And look, it worked for you. Tell us about that day, the day you shot the clip. Like, there was a few incidents, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I was on another podcast before I explained it too. Fuck, it's never been explained what actually happened that night. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, it was a rowdy night, bro.
Tell me.
So we started off in the shopping centre, Claymore.
Inside?
Nah, outside, because it was closed and we're filming the clip. There was like 40-odd, 50-odd boys there.
Yeah.
And there was boys on a roof, and that's how it started, because they lit flares. You know what everyone was lighting flares in their videos, you know? And there's someone from up the road, they thought the shop was on fire. So they called the fire brigade, and the fire brigade came, realised there was no fire, and then they called the coppers, then like 10, 15 cop guys rocked up.
They're trying to shut us down for ages.
Well, they said we needed a permit, because there was too many boys in a public area, too many people in the public area. They were just throwing their weight around.
Yeah, they're trying their luck.
Yeah, and then anyways, we told the boys, we're like, fuck it, everyone disperse, we'll
go somewhere else.
Park.
Yeah.
There's like a little skate park in Claymore. So we ended up over there. When we got there, we were filming for a bit, then a couple walked up.
They followed you.
But I went up and spoke to him, he was alright. He was like, I told him, I was like, boss, just let us film this clip, we're not hurting anyone. Like the kids were running around playing footy, like, we weren't hurting anyone.
And that's the main thing, being like respectful to the police and just getting your point across, because they're
fuck him.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck him. Nah,
listen, I don't disagree, but you know what the police get trained? They get trained on attitude, right?
Yeah.
So if you approach them aggressive, they've got to go more aggressive. So sometimes to win, you play the game on their terms.
Yeah, hard.
And if not, then fuck them. You know what I mean? No, but like, sorry to cut you off. Yeah, continue your story.
Yeah, so then he's like, yeah, alright. Like he gave us the benefit of the doubt, you know. He's like, yeah, alright. Finish off and then he's all gonna go.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, sweet. And us being dickheads, we're like, this, nah, fuck this.
We're gonna run them up.
We need, because it was still daytime, it was still sunny.
A few more drinks.
Yeah, everyone was still drinking. They were drinking from like 1 o'clock, like all that, one of the boys' house, because it was like a big thing for us. We're like, fuck, like everyone came
You
down.
think so? I would have been mad, like all the boys.
Fuck, I didn't even have a drink. But there was heaps of alcohol there, bro.
Yeah, straight out.
Oh yeah, that never helps.
And then we seen the older boys, they was drinking too.
Yeah, everyone came out, even our older, like some of our older boys came out.
Just what were they? What was their thoughts? Were they just like sitting, kicking back, watching news?
Yeah, no,
I think they were like they couldn't believe it.
They're like,
Because I couldn't believe it too. I walked
I
down.
had to drag this guy to the
There's
video.
something in the air. Eh?
I walked down and I walked down the bridge and I'm like, look, and I'm like, no, fuck that, I'm not fucking recording here, no way, lad.
He turned around to me and he's like this, also, I'm not fucking doing this.
Shit,
Cancel it. I was like, dickhead, look how many people's here, cunt. I was like, fuck, he's like, nah, fuck that, cancel this shit, I'm not doing it. I was like, dickhead, fucking, you better fucking jump in, lad. Like, fuck, jump in, lad. Like, fuck, everyone's here for us, you know.
This is your get back.
Couldn't believe it, cuz I was like, wow, this cunt told the whole fucking Sydney, cuz to come down.
Imagine if you walked away in that moment.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're throwing away.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like the fear of the unknown or the scary shit. It's like even performing and doing all this shit. It's a bit daunting and it's anxiety and shit. But the more you do it, the more.
100%.
So where do you go from there?
We used to have to drink, bro, to go performing. Like,
Me too. And I used to fucking make a fool of myself.
I almost fell off the stage, eh? I almost fell off the stage, bro.
It's hard because like, bro, like you're getting on stage and you've got to look people in the eyes and rap your shit. It's different to rapping to the boys. You have a few drinks, you're mad, your confidence goes up, but you're off. You know, you might slur a bit, your tone might go out, you might run out of breath, you might even kick someone in the fucking face by accident. You know what I mean? Like I'm still do the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not, and then people look at it, oh, this guy's a fuckwit, but it's like, it's a lot of pressure getting on stage, performing in front of people. So it's like, it's an art, and then it takes time. I'm at the point now where I still don't like doing it, but you won't be able to tell. Yeah. And that's just like, comes with it. So where to go from there?
Oh, so, what was I up to? Oh yeah, we said, because we wanted a nighttime shot, like at night in front of the shop.
Yeah.
Like to make it look like it wasn't just all in the day.
Yeah.
And then we were like, all right, everyone meet at the shop around 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I don't know what the fuck happened. We rocked up there and the cops were waiting there. Hey, I think someone's phone was tapped.
Because by then you got a potential riot.
Yeah.
It's a small town. All the police know. All right, so where are they going to go next? You're on the radar by then.
Yeah.
We got motorbikes out there, bro. There was fucking
Harleys, motorbikes,
fire truck. You name it, lad. It was there, cuz.
Usually the number one target.
One of the older boys, bro. He even got ran over.
Swear.
One of the boys were driving over the hump in to see him before we hit him, and he landed on the bonnet, and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Did you get on film?
Nah, it wasn't on film.
Nah,
when I seen it in my eyes, I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Like, bro, that sounds like but that's the shit about like where we're from and like, because that shit can go on even if you're not doing a film clip. Yeah. That's a house party. Yeah. That's a fucking, and that's the vibe. Like, man, that's why I love the West.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, and especially if you're in a community where everyone knows each other. And there's no like gate crashes where shit's gonna go stupid.
When the news were like running us down and that.
The news were having fun.
But they went and interviewed some locals in that, and none of them spoke down on us. They were just like, nah, they look like they were having fun. They were doing their thing.
Yeah.
And they were probably expecting them to be like, oh, these.
Because you don't terrorize the locals.
Yeah.
Because they don't complain because they know who we are. Exactly. You know? Like they see us every day anyway.
Like Mount Druitt, Claymore, Campbelltown, all these places. They're tighter communities than you think. Yeah. They say it's bad, but it's bad if you come from outside or you meet someone that is from there that went some other rich suburb, and, you know what I mean? But like, there's a lot more community aspect, and they probably seen you and think, good on these kids.
100%.
Like, you remember us when we were young, running around, like, playing footy in the street and that.
Yeah, and this time you're just doing it with a camera.
Yeah.
So, and how did it end?
Fuck, so this is when they like started getting a bit rowdy. The cops were all there, they're like, he can't do this, you need to leave. At this time, we were all in one corner, but we didn't know there was a fucking camera right there.
Yeah.
And then, because it was at the shop, and they were like blocking us off, and then like we were like talking, like we weren't being aggressive at this point, and it's all you see is a bottle just fly over and
all it took was that one.
Smash right next to the cop, and then boys kick back, and then someone at the back, I still don't know who said it.
It's always
they were like this, fuck the police.
It's always like
and
that.
And the cop, that's when the cop, you're right, because then the cop started getting aggressive.
Yeah, because like if you can talk to them, look, they probably would have shut it out anyway.
Yeah.
But you can sort of it's all about the way you talk to them, because they can't be looked like we're putting it over them.
Yeah. I think that's why they took it so hard, because 100%. We did put it over them that night.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't no one got arrested that night.
Yeah, they felt threatened.
That's another reason too, because we made an example of him that night.
Yeah.
But the commissioner would have called him like, we're going to make these boys.
The only reason that happened is because they tried to ruin the fun.
Yeah, 100%.
It wasn't like you were running amok.
Yeah.
It was like, we're having fun and we want to shut this shit down.
Yeah.
Bro, and look, if they shut that down, we're talking about this now, and this led to your career into a positive thing, which is a hard thing, because when you got fucking 50 cunts running the streets, you're always going to draw police attention.
Yeah, 100%.
So we got to look at both sides of it. But it's crazy. But this rap shit, it can get it sounds like you guys have got a tight knit community. Everyone sort of knows each other. Yeah. You're not gonna, you know what I mean?
Because half of it got knocked down already, so it's like.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They do that with Redfern. They do it they divide and conquer. Yeah, and they'll send people here, there, boom, boom.
They go for Claymore, it's all Indians, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, a few other towns are like that.
Fucking Pakistani, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well.
PTSD from jail.
Yeah, well, the Indians aren't rapping.
Yeah, 100%. They know everything.
Wait till the Indians start rapping. It's gonna be 1,000.
100%.
When they first started building all those new houses,
I need that Indian house money, cuz. Straight up. Wow.
Put Jebby MC.
When they first started building all those houses,
yeah,
we're like, fuck this, man. We went to the new beat. We started like smashing houses and shit. We're like, these cunts, we don't want to make it, so they don't want a movie, you know.
We don't. I think might have to cut that out.
I'm not running for houses.
No, like yous are upset that this is your fucking. This is where you grew up, and they're trying to fucking do that shit. 100%. It's bullshit. But you know what? Look. I don't know. Home is where the heart is, bro, at the end of the day. And fucking.
That's why we film all our videos in Claymore, because that's not going to be there in 10 years.
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%. And there's a lot of areas like that. And it's just like, man, it means more to us than it will ever mean to them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Look at Everleigh Street and all the shit down there, you know what I mean? Even though they're bad areas, like the people that live there, they weren't running away from there. Yeah. They wanted to fucking stay there. But, so that leads to police shutting down shows, which is a fucking problem that we've all fucking got now.
I don't know why.
I know why.
I think it's my fault. The boys always blame me because I'm the one with a record.
Look, this is what it is. It's fucking people with records. It's not you. It's not just you. It's when the stabbing happened at the Easter show and this postcode fucking bullshit war started, the police put millions of dollars into a task force because some kid that worked at the Easter show got stabbed over this postcode fucking war, which, bro, back in my day, bro, from the start, I've repped Western Sydney. It was because I was like, the cunts from the East, he's on another drink, he's all right.
No, all good.
So the cunts from the East always hated the West. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not hated, but like, they were like gatekeepers. Like, all the venues are out there. So it's like, for me, I always repped Western Sydney, and to me that was the whole West. Yeah. But now we've got so much fucking internal conflict with fucking this suburb versus this suburb over fucking some bullshit. Yeah. And so when this kid died at the Easter show, and it made the news, they had to make an example, and they funded all this money, right? And then you've got people like 1-4, so they shut them from doing shows. A Huncho with his affiliations, they attacked them. Now you guys are on the fucking list. As soon as they start knocking cunts down, I'm on the fucking list. Fucking several other fucking rappers are on the list. They're trying to shut us down, but like, it's only in New South Wales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And but it's only like, it's not even that. Like, you can do it. Like, you can get away with like forming a city, but it's just money wise.
But fuck paying 16 grand to the cops. And like Russell Mansell, before he died, he called me. And he had a big talk to me, and he wanted to actually go at the coppers and do it. He goes, this isn't right. This is what the mafia did to businesses. They're extorting us. They're fucking, like, Curvy did a show in fucking Sydney, and there was more fucking, they said that we had to pay for police to rock up. We had Raptor, we had undercovers, we had fucking normal police, and we didn't have one drama. None of our shows we have fucking dramas.
Yeah. Everyone there for a good time to enjoy the music that we put out for them.
That's right. Fucking like put the resources to where they need to be, and at the end of the day, fuck what we're talking about. We're creating opportunities, and like I said, with the teams, you're putting money in the like. My cameraman, he's not a criminal. We're paying him. You know what I mean? And he's paying tax. And my producer's not a fucking criminal, and he's getting paid. And our families are living off it, and all this shit. What they want us to do, you know what I mean? Like
they look down on us when we like try to make money, making earns and that. But then we try to do something legit, and then they still knock that down. It's like, what do you want us to do?
And they don't want to be corrupt anymore. Where we could have paid them off back in the day, like in the '80s and that, and we could all work together and made some money. So like, you know what I mean? So like, what do you expect? Anyway, fucking how has your perception of the music industry changed from looking at the outside of the beginning to now being in the industry and seeing it from the inside?
Fuck for me.
It's a cutthroat industry, that's one thing. Yeah. When you're in it.
Like, before you got in it, how'd you look at it? Did you look at it like there were certain people controlling it? Or did you think it was more glamorous than it was? Or like, what do you think?
I thought it was more glamorous than it was, And it was, you know what I mean? Like,
it looked like,
it looked like, this is going to be hectic, you know what I mean?
Hollywood.
But then we got our first, we signed with we had the BHQ guys, and I thought, that's it, cunt, bro.
For your Machiavelli.
Yeah, cuz I was like, that's it.
Yeah,
fucking
I made it,
that's it. First contract, was off all we ever got, cuz,
Yeah, oh yeah, when they say contract, sounds alright.
This guy didn't even read his contract.
Yeah.
And he signed it.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Straight out, man.
That's the problem. They're the sort of artists I'm looking to sign.
Lucky because I came in the picture like, wow. Well, we got no board by like Warner, all that. Because I thought I took that money straight away, bro.
Because you're looking, they take you into a big building and a nice office, and you see all these computers and all this shit, and you're like, is this me? Is this going to be us?
Well, they do that because I think no one really took us serious, you know, because we're young.
Yeah.
Polynesian people think, wow, easy, easy target.
And they don't lose nothing. Once you sign that contract, you're in their hands, and they probably don't want me to say this shit. I definitely don't want me to say this shit. But like, I'll tell you straight up, invest in yourself. Get a loan. Work for a few months. Invest in yourself. Yeah. If you lose the money, you lose the money. But you need to own the rights to your fucking songs. 100%. And this is the last thing they want me to fucking tell you. And look at me. Look how fucking far I made it. Right? And I've been telling people all along, mate. It's like, at the start, maybe in the 90s and shit, you needed record labels because they had the tools so you could not get promotion and all that. But then the tide turned. And then we got all these, now we got phones and we can fucking do everything. But now they're trying to reverse it with their Spotify playlist and all this shit and make us feel like we need them again.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, keep your faith in God and do what's right, make good music, and fuck them. Have people changed that you met from the start to today?
Fuck yeah, no. Yeah, 100%. Like, people that, you know, not in a like good way, like trying to be our friend, but you see, like...
But like, just having like, all right, you might have started off with 50 boys.
Yeah.
What's that number down to now?
Well, straight out, there's probably, like, the boys we keep... It's probably like,
from one
maximum 10.
So from everyone that rocked up to one,
how many
after
still
that
around?
clip, bro, everyone hated us.
Yeah, really? Because they thought that you might be making it out and leaving them behind. Or they deserve something.
Yeah, or something like, I don't know what's up there, bro. He's no use up, bro. It's like, fuck.
That's how it goes, bro.
Like, you could have been here too, but now look at bro.
And it seems like you guys don't look like you're trying to like hog the spotlight. Right. I reckon if there was 12 people in 046, you'd all, you'd be the Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing. Like a lot of people, they expect more than what they put in. No work and they expect everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was there at their first clip. Oh yeah, what'd you do? Oh, I threw the bottle. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, Like, unless you're, then this is the importance of having a team, and they don't have to be rappers. Yeah. They could be fucking. They could just be looking out for you. They could just be fucking, driving the bus.
Yeah, straight out, like we got like a team, and like what the team is like our boys, like one of the boys controls our merch.
Yeah.
That's it. Like he controls.
Exactly.
He's one of the boys.
That's
you
it.
know, like
He runs the merch. That's it. That's his position.
Be slow, but fuck you.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
get your shit together, mate.
We haven't dropped merch in fucking couple months now. Sorry, bro.
Hey.
I don't want to say his name, but
yeah, straight up. Well, you know who you are,
you know who you are. I'm only fucking around. How many albums do you guys have out now?
2.
And when's the next one coming?
Maybe in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say that you're gonna hear it first. We've got a song coming. Little Easy E, 046 and Forte. And is this your first international collab?
Is it? Does New Zealand? Yeah, New Zealand counts international.
Well, I'd say I was in New Zealand.
America.
Who'd you work with in New Zealand?
Staliano, so I just released a song with Staliano.
Okay, yeah. But first US collab.
US, yeah.
And I'm sure it's not gonna be the last.
Yeah, but hopefully.
Hey, and we're off to shoot that clip right now, and I'll just say thank you, boys, for coming down.
I'm having us.
Thanks for having us. Not a problem, brother.
Hey, mama, we're back at the Fortnightly report.
Yes, sir.
Fucking home.
Hey, stay tuned. More to come.
Fucking up.
Have a good evening.
All day.